Good people, as promised, I said I was going to come and do this, the Elle Schwartzkopf palette. Elle favorites. It's the silver blonde 10-1, and it's the lightener and it's permanent. So I'm going to lift my roots, and as you see in the beginning, my roots are black. So this is what it comes with, as always. Gloves. It comes with a care mask, which I guess is a conditioner, and then it has the base coat, the base, and then the color. So you open this. There's a little, and you burst it, and then you squeeze this out, and you mix it into a container. My container is over there with this. And then you apply. I'm going to base my crown and my neck and my ears with Johnson's baby jelly to protect, and then I'm going to mix these two. And then what I normally do is add a conditioner oil. So I'm going to add a conditioner or an oil of a product I don't really like. Usually it's a conditioner, a hair moisturizer that I don't like, I use a conditioner or an oil just to stretch the product, because obviously this may not be enough if you have a lot of hair. But I do that also because I think it protects your integrity of your scalp and your hair, and it makes it a little less harsh. That's how I feel. Don't quote me. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix it, and then usually what I would do would be I would add this into it. You're not supposed to. This is your conditioner, but this is what I'm going to add to it, and maybe a bit of something else. And then I'll come back and show you what it is. And then I'm going to my hair is already sectioned into cornrows, and then I'm going to apply. I'll come in and show my application, and then we'll see the end results. Well, first of all, maybe let me just show you what my hair is like. Even though you've seen pictures, it is dark. The roots are dark. This gray. So we'll see what happens. So once again, this is the instructions. This is the packaging. This is the the conditioner. This is the base developer. And this is the actual color, and you mix the two together. And I'll be mixing it with this and this, and then I'll be back. It also comes with gloves. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. So always make sure you have your own pair of maybe surgical gloves or any kind of comfortable gloves you can use. As you can see, there's not very much product. It's not a lot. So in here I have a mixture of different conditioners. Some I like, some I didn't, and I just mix them together. I'm going to add this into this to stretch it. This is how much I've added, and then I'm just going to mix it in, and then I'm going to apply. So you see it gives it a little more stretch. We have a little more product to work with. Okay, so I'm back here to show you how I do the front. I've already done the back, as you can see. I'm in an awkward position, sorry. And then let me just do the front for you to see. So I'm just going to do the edges, get all the grays, get the dark bits, and get the dark bits. Start there first. And then after I'm done with application, then I go back in, go through to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So right now I'm just going over the dark bits so that you can see. And that's what I did right through. Okay, so this is what I would do. As you can see, and kind of lightly just do this. And then when I go back again, I'm just going to go through and, add. So I'm just going to put this out of the way because I've used most of mine. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Get all the gray dark edges, and then I'm going to go through again and get all these bits in the back here as well. So I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it so awkwardly today. So sorry about that. And then just go in. Actually, let me do this way. That way I get smaller sections. This way. And then we just like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. And then go through again and just come back when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with the application, as you can see. I'm not seeing much of a change yet, and I think that's also because I added the conditioners, so it might slow down the process and not make it as fast acting as it should be. So what I do next is I remove those clips, cover my head with this, and cover my head with that to kind of contain the heat and let the heat process my the lightener, lift it. So we will wait and see, and I'll be back. I'm sure it's not going to do anything to my gray, so when I color my hair red, then that will cover it. Some lighteners work very fast and others don't. So I'm going to just keep checking to see if it's lifted light enough for me. I don't really need a blonde, maybe like a lightish brown or a copper. So I'll be back. So this is about 30 minutes in. I think it's doing a good job. And I might leave it just a little longer. I think all it's going to do is going to lift it to a lightish reddish brown because my hair was so dark. So this is not bad, not bad. Okay, so this is the reveal in the sunlight. At least it lifted the dark bits. Let's see. I'm going to braid it and then we'll see how it looks. But it lifted it to a brown, a copper. This is the end result. Okay, so the final verdict on this product is that I would buy two. I would use it in a well-ventilated area, and I would buy two simply because I would want to be able to lighten my hair a little lighter, so I would need to do it 2 weeks consecutively. If you're a newbie, this might be the better product for you because it's not going to lighten your hair so blonde that you're like, oh my god, I'm not sure if I want to be. So I would buy it again. It would be part of my arsenal, and I liked it. The negative would be that you should get you should buy 2 boxes. The product is not enough. You would need at least 2. Some people might need 4. There's not enough product. So bear that in mind when you're purchasing it. 2 to 4 would be the ideal. And those with a lot of hair, maybe you have to be like me and add conditioner or something to stretch the product. So think about that. Otherwise, great product. Well done. Of course, Schwartzkopf, can't go wrong with them.